course, and welcome back to my whorehouse. Oh, I mean my channel. I am building my chopper today. In the rain, not just the rain, Hurricane Milton has almost touched landfall, and I'm going to be staying here through it all. I'm building my bike today. I'm going to be doing it for the Iron Goddess motorcycle show in November 9th. Come see me. I'm participating for Best Builder and the Iron Goddess Award again to claim my title again in Nashville. I have most of the work done so far, but I still have to finish my shifting lever, my brakes, rear and front, shove my electronics in a box, finish my painting, and some other stuff.
This one's not flapping up that. It looks like. Hold up.
When in doubt, slap it out.
We got our generator set up in case it rains, or in case we lose power. Of course it's raining, it's fucking raining right now. It's about 10 hours before Hurricane Milton hits. That's our chicken coop, don't mind, it's not finished, but this is what it's like out. Got our sandbags lined up out front too. My van roof is leaking from somewhere and I didn't have time to figure out where, so there's hence the tarp and the slant backwards. So I got my fender all cleared up. Still got to make some of the inside edges a little less sharp right there. But I have this plate that I busted off of right here, and I've re-bent it to go on the back of my fender to just attach up in there. So I need to tack weld this and drill some holes. So I'm trying to line up and get my shifter to shift through my gears. I've already bore out the hole to make it the same size as screw that I'm using, bolt that I'm using. God, I'm so tired. And cut off a little guy that's gonna go right there. And it's going to go through, but now I have to get my end piece to stick on, I have to make a hole, again, big enough for this. Big enough for this to fit through, to go through there. Now I have made this go so it can fit in there. Oh, no it can't. I gotta knock, oh yeah, I gotta knock off the end too. That's right in there. Now I've got to make this all shiny so I can weld it. Made it all shiny, time to weld. Got my shifter in there. Now I'm just going to put some airlocks and a longer screw to make it stay in. I got that pin out. So I just undid these two with the screwdriver, pulled it out of the slot. Wiggling this guy over here. Don't lose that. Then it comes off. That. This is all I need. Got everything welded in for my brake. So it's the morning after Hurricane Milton. I worked through the night on my chopper. We luckily didn't flood in the garage. Our backyard flooded. None of the parts are harmed because we did prep work for it, which is why I've had even less than 30 days to do this build, technically. I am exhausted, but I gotta keep going. Today I have some grinding and welding to do. I'm going to do a lot of it off camera because I just don't have the energy to move around the camera that much. And also, it just gets repetitive. I'm going to tell you today exactly what I'm going to do though. I have my tail light from Mike Vasey. He does custom engraving of parts. I have my skateboard wheel that I have to redo the bearing on, and I'm welding it right up in here underneath the chain so it can help the chain just stay nice and tight and, I don't know, be on track. I'm sorry, I'm super tired. I made this box for all the electronics to sit in. Sailor Jerry's tin signs that I folded in one of the previous videos. I have this, this was one, this side and this side, and then this was the other, and then this is going to go on top underneath here to hold it all in. It's all riveted together. My brackets for my license plate to go on the other side of the bike. I got my license plate screws from Bad Companion Silver. Go check her out. She has an amazing selection of stuff, and it's really, really beautiful. Jewelry, motorcycle parts. I really want to get some push rod covers for my next build. I think that's what I'm going to work on getting. And also I'm going to see if she can do some longer ones, because these top ones were originally for my Sissy bar, but they are not strong enough and they're not long enough. I didn't put in the custom order part, what specifications I needed, so that's my bad, not hers. Good Looking Custom stopped over and dropped me off a brake line cable so I could do my brakes. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do them, but I have some chain leftover pieces that I need to use on my Sissy bar to attach it to the fender, to make the fender stronger and so this doesn't bobble around. It's just not really bobbling now, but I know when I ride it, it might. And I also am attaching my seat back. I was going to do a full frame paint and seat covers, but I am running out of time. Hurricane Milton really didn't give me very much to work with here. Gotta finish off. You can't really see that, but all that's water. That tent Bob already fixed. It had blown over and some of the parts inside got wet, but mainly we are really, really lucky. And there is only some standing water. I don't know if you can see it. All of our parts made it through. We didn't have to use a generator or anything. Here's my generator. So I got my hole welded onto here. I had to cut off my last one. It was crooked anyways, so now it is back to being straight, and I have a spot for my tail light set up. The spring is not exactly right. It was all fucked up, so I had to, well, me and Biker Bob had to figure out a way to twist that to make it work. My seat bracket, I need to put another washer in here because I ground this one down too short, but my fender is in there and it is straight. So we're looking pretty lined up. Sissy bar is attached. So I was originally going to use my Bad Companion silver bolts right here, but I need longer ones and thicker ones for right here, and I need longer ones to use them on the back of the Sissy bar, so I need to order those. They won't be here by the Chick Built Chopper show, but they will be there by the Iron Goddess show November 9th in Nashville, Tennessee at the fairgrounds. Come and check it out. It will be an awesome show. I'll be talking more about that a lot later. I'll also have no time to get my frame or seat cover done. Those will be done probably by the competition in November. I cut up a little piece of chain into 2 parts, and I'm going to be putting one here, not exactly there, but I have it marked out there, and one on my chain, and using a master link between them to be able to disconnect my Sissy bar from my Fender, but it also will give them both support. Oh, there goes my support bead, but I will put that back in. To get my tire spacing right, I'm using a little spacer to make sure that I have room all the way back. And over here I got some magnets holding where I'm going to weld those in. I've already ground down the edges, and this will go on just like that. Again, these bolts are from Bad Companion Silver. Hold on, let me see if I can... I know a lot of you are going, what the fuck? Why is she welding her Sissy bar to her Fender? That's a rookie mistake. What you don't see is that I'm using masters to connect it and disconnect it. Whoop. Slick, right? Here's my little skateboard wheel. Shifter. My brake. That I still have to put a smaller thing in. My license plate bracket. And my Sissy bar with my quick disconnects. And tail light from Mike Vassy. And my brake line. I have to weld my brake line holders for the next part, and put it all together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications for updates on the build and also other builds. I'm going to be doing another build for Biker Bob's Badass 30-Day Biker Bay Build Challenge for Bike Week 2025, and you can be a part of it.
Biker Bob's Chop Chop. We got Angel Whitehorse here. Hurricane Milton's getting us all wet. We're all going to get blown. We're going to build this chopper. She's going to build this chopper, the beautiful Angel of Anarchy. Look at all that rain behind us. The hurricane's just coming down on us, getting down on us. Get down, get down. It's gonna get wet. We're gonna build this chopper till we're up to our knees. Look at those pretty knees in water. Hopefully we don't get blown away.